2020 just got even more crazier. Part 5.
What is that? Yeah, this creature was just found recently in the US by sailors. They captured this photo at the perfect time when it jumped out of water, and no, it's not photoshopped. This image is now spreading all over the news and no one knows what it is. But scientists actually believe this could be the Loch Ness Monster.
And you guessed it, The Simpsons predicted this.
Engineers have made an AI implant that you can put into your brain. It said this chip put in your brain has mind control, and it was made to change people's moods. And they've already tested this out on the military and it actually works. This is the smart ring. It was made in 2020. It measures your body's temperature, pulse, and heart rate. And this ring can detect the coronavirus and other germs. People are already wearing this ring right now. There have been newly found deep blue holes off the coast of Florida. There are underwater sinkholes, and who knows what kind of creatures we can find down here. Oh yeah, and this could be the biggest spider ever found in Australia.
The most insane movie stunts ever done.
In Raiders of the Lost Ark, when Indiana Jones was fleeing an ancient tomb with a giant boulder right behind him. This was actually a true death-defying stunt. Although the boulder wasn't rock, it was made out of fiberglass that weighed half a ton. This could lead to serious injuries, but thankfully he made it out safely. The helicopter scene in Mission Impossible could have easily been shot in a studio, but Tom Cruise is a different man and learned how to fly a helicopter all on his own in 2 months. And if that's not it, he also dangled from this helicopter, being the only one on it. Buster Keaton risked his life for this scene. There's a giant 2-ton wall falling right on top of him. But thankfully he stood in the perfect spot of the opening on that window. If he moved over a couple inches, he would have died instantly. In Police Story 4, Jackie Chan rode a snowboard off a ledge that was over a valley, and he had to jump onto a helicopter's railings that was 1,000 feet in the air. This is one of the craziest stunts I've ever seen.
Here are 5 lies that school taught you.
Lie number 1, that chewing gum in class is a distraction. Chewing gum actually helps you focus and concentrate better, and it also relieves stress and tension. Gum can actually increase your memory up to 35%. Lie number 2, that daydreaming is a waste of time. Daydreaming is actually a very useful thinking tool. Do you know how they say we only use a small fraction of our brain? Well, daydreaming helps us unlock huge chunks of our brain that's not being used. Lie number 3, doodling in class is not productive. Instead of you being totally lost in school, doodling actually helps you concentrate more. Also, doodling improves your memory and creativity. Lie number 4, that texting is a waste of time. Actually, research shows that texting can actually improve language skills. Texting actually improves your reading and writing skills, and the earlier you start, the better you are. Lie number 5, that listening to music is a distraction. But music can actually help improve your studying. It is said students are more determined to get their work done when they're listening to music.
The most insane movie stunts ever done.
In the movie Who Am I?, Jackie Chan slides down a skyscraper. He did this with no safety measures, no wires, no nets, just him sliding down 21 stories of glass. This was announced the most dangerous stunt ever done by an actor. After sliding, he then almost fell to his death, but luckily saved himself right on time. He only suffered a broken ankle from this stunt and made it out safely. This is truly a death-defying stunt. For Mission Impossible Fallout, Tom Cruise did a halo jump. Usually only specialized military personnel perform this. He was so high up in the sky, he had to get a personalized suit made for this scene. And if that's not enough, there was also a lightning storm brewing in the clouds below him that he had to go through. In the movie Live and Let Die, James Bond uses real crocodiles as stepping stools. This is absolutely terrifying. One wrong step and this scene could have ended horribly wrong. In Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones went through this truck's windshield and then he went under it. This is actually all real with no edits. One wrong move could have ended his career.